try these new axes with Hestia, inflicting a lot of burn to a lot of people.
Dare I take the
If we can, I hope we can get past. Scylla and the Sirens. Fighting Hestia, or Hecate, I mean, is tough on rivals mode, but it's not ridiculous, right? Like it's not totally unreasonable.
Hestia, goddess of hearth and flame, may your spark burn always as brightly. You've helped me so much on my way.
Why, thank you for that, dearie. You're too kind. Mortals were so convinced I only liked burnt offerings, they never gave me good stuff such as this. Someday I'd like to see the river Phlegathon you've got down in the underworld. A river full of flame. Tried making something like that here on our side, but it sent mortals panicking, and the gods didn't care much for it either.
Flame, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna rarefy this Scorch. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we brought the Weasel. I think the Weasel's good. So long as we can, my hope is we can save it for. Okay, so far. Oh, Apollo? Are you serious? That's so great. That's perfect. It's a lot of damage. Okay, we don't have things.
Precarious for us.
Sorry.
But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Eternal rule, you say? Okay, I'm gonna track that duo boon. There it is.
Jot it down.
Okay. Cast inflicts daze, deals a burst of damage before they expire. Okay, daze is perfect. I want daze. 20% chance to deal no damage. We could get healed for 10 each time that happens. That seems completely bonkers. Okay, health or a palm? Let's take the palm. My goodness, it seems so fast. Does it seem really fast to everybody else? It seems really fast to me.
Never get enough of those.
Just for the extra resource, whatever. I dislike how slow this is. They sped up the fishing minigame.
There.
I should speed that one up too. Okay. I'd like to save the rest of those. Oh, do I want Clang? Is there any reason to want Clang? Maybe we do want Clang actually, because of the trio thing where we get 777 damage. Because if we can get the burn, get Clang with our special, and then do an Omega special or attack. Could be a thing. And we have no gold, so this is it. This will be good.
Grown back, have you?
Oof, that was fast.
Until we meet again.
Holy smokes, let's gift him some nectar.
In offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the forge. Such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose a nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but No one's watching. No one needs to know.
Yeah, that's right.
Used to be this last Pandora who, through right mean circumstances, ended up accidentally cursing mortal kind forevermore. A long story long ago. Though I still think about it now and again. Mayhap she cursed us too.
Okay, that's the first time I've heard them refer to Pandora directly, right? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's take Volcanic Flourish. It's not the greatest thing ever, but man, 777. It's just so much. They got rid of that secondary fishing game, which I really appreciate. Okay, I would love a dress, but I think chaos is better.
Hit me then. Chaos. Such a strange journey your creations take, Almighty Chaos. This particular bottle, for instance, formed after untold eons, only to find its way back to you, inevitably or not.
I still possess some of the nectar that your brother once gave to me when he was dealing with a certain quandary of his. I think that I shall keep this offering close by to that. You follow in his path. It seemed to choose your own way. You need not have participated in the trials I devised, nor provided quite as many interesting outcomes to observe, but you decided to of your own will nevertheless. Our acquaintance therefore was not a mistake.
Trust deepened. Nice. Okay, that's not so great. Because most of our special damage will be from the clang. Rare or better is good. This almost has no negative effect. Do love the idea of 79 health. That sounds really nice. But I think I'll have to fight Hecate with no attack, and that's probably not doable. Let's take this one.
Greater strength.
I think that'll be interesting. It'll be tough. Nova, how's it going? Yes, Chaos. Yes.
I see you.
Oh, little health too. My goodness. Okay. Oh, Hecate or a hammer? Well, we have this legendary weapon, so I think we want the hammer. Yeah. How are you doing, Nova? How's life? How's life treating you?
Whalers.
It's like easy mode with these axes. It's crazy. I'm doing great. Striking foes from behind. Specialist plus 15 power and deals damage in a wider area. Last strike in your attack sequence deals plus 300%. There's no final attack in my attack sequence though. There's only two attacks. Mean recently. Norm according to people? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know if it's the norm. If people are mean, if people and circumstances are mean, I mean that may be to be expected, but it still sucks. I think neither of these are all that amazing, but I'll take the final slice just to see what happens because I don't understand how that's gonna work. Right? Okay, I'll take it.
Interlopus.
If I had any say in it, Nova, you wouldn't ever have mean days. Okay, so if it were up to me. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Someone either followed or subscribed. I really appreciate you. I did not see it because it didn't pop up on my screen for some reason. Let's take some gold.
Again. You travel lighter than me, so here, why don't we balance out the load?
I'm gonna carry something. What? Oh, son of a gun. I guess we'll take the free Hermes. That's fine. It's fine. We'll take some dodge. Maybe we'll get some dodge from Hermes.
To the swiftest of the gods, and one of my dearest, oldest comrades. Lord Hermes, you've served both Olympus and the Underworld, and you've seen it all. The rest of our family can learn so much from you. I know I could.
Yes. Let's focus on the update, please.
Been to a lot of places, met a lot of different characters, but you know what? You're still the best. I really mean it, Em. You're not the fastest mind, can't have it all, but you and me, we cut it pretty close.
Yeah, you're not as fast as Zagreus. Let's just be honest.
So Bessie already got you then. She's rather spry despite her age, and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind.
Likes to play with fire. Ooh. Oh, there's our dodge. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of dodge, and that means we're gonna have a lot of healing if we can find this. If we can find this duo boon.
That was quick.
Boldy is the fastest. Yes.
You may surpass me, but how much strength shall doing so cost you?
We'll see. Hopefully none. What? Stop it! Hey! Alright.
Sisters, to me!
I don't have any death defiances, so this is a bit dangerous. That's not her. Who is it? Wait, where's my 777? There it is. Whew, okay, made it. Yeah. Just barely missed. There's our 700. Oh, that felt good. Felt very good. Oh, we got some. Yes, this is the rival Hecate fight. Not so bad. We've beaten it every time.
Victory.
But man. Oh, we have 2 more rooms. I see. That's why we have no mana. We luckily still made it through.
Perhaps only the moon herself can see this exceptionally hidden grove bordering Erebus, wherein practitioners of ancient sorcery may hone their craft to the fullest.
I'm seeing it just fine.
Nova, have you been playing Hades 2, or are you saving it for the full release?
At last.
Okay. Apollo. Here we go. This will probably mean a little bit of saved money if we take the shop.
Fair trade.
Let's try it. I'm always like unsure about that, but yeah. Rival Polyphemus does feel worse, but I forgot about the poison. You can heal the poison. I totally, for some reason, I was like, oh my gosh, the poison, you can't do anything about it. But like, it's exactly like the Temple of Styx poison. There's a little like nodes to heal the poison, and I just totally missed that.
Those spouts again. Got it, get it. Good job.
Let's grab this. Playing to fight the depression, the sword decided to die when you get used to mouse key. Oh no! Shoot, that stinks. What a bummer to lose your controller. That's too bad. Okay, how much are we gonna save 80 gold is the question. Okay, we save 45 by buying that. Plus 30, 75. We'd have to buy all 3 for it to be worth it, and we can't afford all 3. So it's not worth it unless you can get a bunch more gold, right? Okay. Do we want Aphrodite? Well, I guess we don't have to. Yeah, no, it's not worth it because we spent 80 gold to get that. We'll take the health and the mana. Let's grab Apollo. I think that Apollo. Oh, the rat again. It's almost better. Well, I'm glad. My goodness. I've heard good things about using mouse and keyboard. It's much more accurate. But
They say this nectar shines as brightly as the sun, cousin. May it live up to such a promise, especially now that it's yours. I'm beyond fortunate to have you as a friend.
it's a lot of damage.
Oh, you're too kind. You didn't have to get me this. I never knew you Underworld gods were so damn courteous. You know our customs better than we do.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
On my authority.
Okay, I want to make sure there's nothing else I need. Nope, we're good. We can roll for it. So I think we shall roll.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm super exciting. Super exciting. Whenever we dodge or daze, cause a foe to miss and restore some health. We have daze, which is 20% chance for foes to deal no damage. So 20% chance to get healed for 10 every time a foe attacks us. We also have hasty retreat, which gives us dodge the more boons we have. So we currently only have a few boons, but we'll have more. Warm breeze is gonna. I think this is gonna be nuts. I think this is gonna be like completely bonkers sauce. Oh, have you seen the new? Have you guys seen the new portrait? Oh my gosh.
You look great, man. Thought I'd mention it. Because I'm thinking it, you know? Hey there.
That's funny. Okay,
Oh,
keep.
whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your off. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend.
Phantom Sidious, I won one run. Yesterday I won one run on the surface with the new coat. And I won one run with the skulls yesterday. So two runs. I've gotten to the underworld with the staff, but I died at the end. Alas.
Stay as long as you like. Or better yet, pick one of these and go.
50 healing, not 50 health. This is important. 100 gold. 1 palm slice and a couple flowers. I think we'll take the precious metals.
Kind regards.
Regards. Yeah, the Narcissus art is so great. Uh-oh. This is not good because I need those golly charms for the Scylla and the Sirens fight. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, we're going to take Ares. Would you say this is most difficult boss? Which one? Wait, why is it doing 480? Anyone? Oh no.
The final reinforcements. Lord Ares.
Hey, Jackson is duo. How's it going? I remember you.
I didn't know what to expect from you before we met, Lord Ares. But I found that you have a certain candor others lack. Thank you for always being clear with me.
Awesome. I'm glad you can play. Hardest boss for me is probably Prometheus.
I must admit, I do not frequently receive such offerings because of my demeanor. Many are so easily unsettled by honesty, by various passions. You seem not to be my kin. In war, the victor is whomever is the strongest or the most ruthless of all. Although I too have a degree of influence and bestow on you that very power now.
Power too ruthless. Man, with Blood Spree, would we have... With Blood Spree, would we just have, like, crazy healing? Jackson's duo, I don't know the answer to that. I think, my guess, if I were to guess, because the aspects come from gods that themselves have aspects for that weapon, so like the skulls have a Medea aspect, and Medea is the one who gives you the legendary aspect for the skulls. I'm guessing you have to have at least a level of Medea, maybe max out Medea before the legendary skull, before she'll give you that. It might also have to do with the relationship that you have with Medea. I don't think anyone really knows at this point, because unless you started from the beginning and tried to grind up to the legendary weapon, it's hard to know, right? Like with the way that we've been playing, it's really difficult to understand all the requirements and how it works. Let's take Blood Spree, just because maybe this means that we can never die. Maybe this just means that we have so much healing that we can never die. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. We can get... No way. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize that it would last all the way to this encounter. Okay. That makes it more worth it. That makes it much more worth it. Because we can now buy this.
I accept this message.
Deal damage faster? Are you kidding me? That's so good. We're already dealing damage so fast.
Reagent over there. Why, thank you.
Cloak's legendary aspect first because the cloak is your favorite? Really? I think you might be the first person that I've talked to that says the cloak is their favorite. That's awesome. I'm glad you love it. The cloak is weird, for sure. Like the way the cloak works. We have not beaten the rivals version of Scylla and the Sirens, so this is gonna test me quite a bit. Plus, we have strength, which is 40% damage reduction, but boy, it's scary.
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just feel it, gals? Don't know about you all, but I am feeling even more unstoppable than normal. Oh, I'm just in time.
Okay.
Oh, you're still stoppable. Although the will of night has made you stronger, yes. Shall we find out to what extent?
Ares special and spamming the missiles. Yeah.
Steppable? Us? Oh, you don't get it, lady. We've never missed a single show, and we are not about to start. Oh, of course, with live performances, there's no telling what might happen.
Okay, this is going much better than it did last time. Last time it was Charybdis that was the featured artist, which is very scary. Ah! Okay, that's good. Darn. We got him. Oh, okay. Whew. Did anyone notice how much healing we got? One shot most basic enemies. That's awesome. Okay.
Though bolstered by colossal Charybdis, Scylla and those monstrous songstresses from the abyssal sea yet prove unable to complete their deadly act.
In the end, a normal night for them.
This looks so cool. Oh, look at the little, they're carrying little hearts with Scylla's face on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And they got like fireworks going off, pyrotechnics. So cool. I like the neon sign as well. Very cool. Okay. So now we have to beat, now we have to beat...
No sirens, thank the gods.
Who's her? What's it? Eris. We have to beat Eris now. Okay, let's do... We could do Athena. Let's do Athena, and then we'll do Fig Leaf. Well, is Athena bugged for this last area? She might be. Well, no. That's on the surface. Sorry. Yeah, let's take Athena. Because her boons are pretty awesome. Just generally. Okay.
Time to dry off.
Yeah, the new song is great. I like it. Okay, good.
Don't give in. I'm not your prey.
Yay, Athena! So early. It was very quick.
Welcome back.
It was very quick.
Glory to Olympus.
To victory. All of this warfare leaves us time for little else. I used to weave, you know. Great tapestries and more. May I have opportunity to take it up again once all this is behind us. And you, what else has occupied your time?
She looks so cool. Look at that glowing purple behind her. I love it. It's more difficult, Hades or Kronos? I feel like Kronos is more difficult. Yeah, it's new backgrounds, and they're more shiny and sparkly and glowy. It's great.
I like to spar, improving my acuity and strength, and practicing my craft. Matters of magic, the living and the dead, how they're connected.
Yeah, is she gonna bring up Arachne?
I'm familiar with witchcraft, yes. Though that all sounds like preparation for the matter you're now seeking to resolve. But I do realize it's not the time for flights of fancy, or even the discussion thereof. How may I assist?
Casts also deal a burst of damage. After you take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. Whenever you use 90 mana, the 3 foes are struck by spears from the heavens. This is probably our best one, because this gives us a chance to heal. Right? We could also roll. I don't know. Let's just take this one, I think. Let's try it.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance.
Ooh. Hex blasts target. Blast a large target area for 1,000 damage. Yeah, let's do this one. Total Eclipse. I don't know what god gives you a benefit for Total Eclipse.
Grow golden once again.
We don't need health yet. What? What knocked him back? I demand to know. Blast recharge. Scorch damage rate. I think the damage rate is what we want, right? For Scorch. Ooh, another hammer, I think.
Those poor shades.
What is it? Ooh. Hexagamy God sent rapidly inflicts Scorch on all foes until the blast. Ooh. Okay. Hex is a larger area. What do we want to go for? Go for this one? Hex strikes a guardian. Your next hex charges up by 30. After using your hex, foes in target area move 80% slower. Let's go for that one. Let's start here and go there. Okay. I hate those rolling ball guys. They always hit me.
Show me the way.
Darn.
I've drawn them out.
Dang it. I wanted to use those blocks. I needed to use those blocks for
I accept this message.
what's his name? Mega moves are faster. Hey Fletcher, yeah. We got the weekday streams going on today. right, please give me a special one. No? No special ones. Attacks have more power. Special fires each shot dead ahead, and your specials have plus 30% range. None of these are all that interesting to me. Maybe sure shot flurry. That way we can like aim it better. Maybe. Because really the only reason why we'd use the Omega special would be to trigger. Oh, nice. Maybe we can get another hammer. Oh, could we get another hammer? I keep waiting for them to patch the extra hammer out, but they haven't so far. So, I mean, here's hoping. Oh, so tricky. So tricky.
Cheer up, Sobby. You all right? All right. All right. All right.
No hammer. We want the boon, though. Ooh. Actually, this might just make us invulnerable. If we could avoid, obviously we try to avoid taking hits, but
it means a lot to see your friendly face. May this nectar sweeten your time here. Look how vast these fields are. Plenty of room for more than just sorrow.
Plenty of room.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
Make a Hades 3. Oh boy. I don't know what I'd want for a Hades 3, to be honest with you. Let's take another Hestia boon. It's hard to think of a Hades 3. I feel like we're just getting used to Hades 2. Oh, there's a rolly ball guy. That damage goes so fast. My gosh. Whoopsies. Bit overkill.
Cleared up. Very well.
Damage to isolated foes. Cardio or cardio gain? I've never really understood how cardio gain works exactly.
I can get out now.
Anything else for me to grab? Oh, earn a palm if I take no damage? Slay foes without getting hit, okay. We did it! One of the few of these that I've ever gotten. Sadly. More Scorch. Yeah, I think that extra 10 Scorch will be very nice indeed. Fixed amount of mana back every time you use the regular attack or regular special. It does not work on Omegas from my observations. Yeah, that just seems like a ton though. Like every time I see that, I'm like 8 per attack for the daggers. Like, is that just like the best mana regen that there is for the daggers? Like, by far? Or what? What is going on? Your blast effects from Hephaestus clear days and deal more damage if they do. I don't want that. Right? I don't want to clear the days effect. Extra dose. Well, right, Born Gain is really good, but like, yeah, I mean, what's the new Ares one? The new Ares mana regen one was really good. I can't remember what it was exactly though. It wasn't Sacrificial Gain. They changed it. Let's take extra dose here.
Until we meet again.
Right, and I understand how Born Game works. Okay, yeah, that's not the one that I was thinking of. Oh gosh. You can get a lot of damage very quick. Dang. Prime health, get mana, right.
His coat all matted still with gaping souls. The Hound of Hell nevertheless seems satisfied.
Yeah, the new Cerberus artwork is amazing.
Go find your master now.
Right, but I don't want Hera in every run, right? Like, oh, it's the red shade, guys. We found him. I know that we've seen this before, but the red shade, it's so great.
Made it.
The only supporter of Zagreus.
Made it back here.
Okay. Do we want fig leaf? What do we want? You want to try just another random hammer? You like the Zeus regen? I don't like it. I don't like having to go to different parts of the, like, I like going to a certain place to click on something to get mana back. Personally. Hestia's regen. You're doing a slow cooker? Sure. Dancing knives. What is dancing knives? Sometimes I dislike how it's really hard to see. Oh, there it is. Specials deal plus 15% damage and each hit bounces towards up to 2 more foes. That's cool. That's cool. Python scales. Okay. All right.
Unseen. Almost there.
Just isn't fast enough. Yeah, if you have a build that really needs tons of mana, I suppose. But like, what about with daggers? Like with daggers, you get so many hits. But I can see like with the axe, it would do no good because you're always using mana, generally. Right? Like if you're doing a whirlwind build or if you're doing like that would be bad. But like the staff too would be really fast. I guess I don't know. I'm not
interesting.
Oop. All right.
It's me.
Oh, it was the Poseidon regen that had changed. What did the Poseidon regen change to? Flood gain. Your Omega moves believe. Yeah. So you use an Omega move, and it restores all of the mana that you just used. So long as you don't do the move again in 4 seconds, or so long as you don't, like, if you use the move again in before the 4 second duration is up. Oh no, at 8 seconds. Sorry, every 8 seconds, you can do that and get a free Omega move. It seems pretty awesome. It's probably not the best because if you didn't play it right, you would run out of mana still, and then you just wouldn't be able to get anything back, which would be a bummer. But it's pretty good.
Moonlight, guide us.
Not he, it won't. I used to have a sense for all the blessings of our kin. Their boons were not permitted in this realm. That sense has dulled. For only now do I detect the influence of Ares here.
Your sense for surface blessings is intact, Father. I met Ares only after all the rest. It seems this war has taken such a turn that he's now helping put a stop to it.
Is that what he told you? The only reason I can think of that my nephew would endeavor to conclude a war is if it meant still greater wars could then be waged instead. Nevertheless, if he is claiming to be on your side, he would not lie outright.
Damage go dark, deal more damage for the duration. Scorn. So, is this... Okay. I'm curious what that 100% means. Does the damage while dark include the damage... Like, does that include scorch damage? Does that include blast damage from Hephaestus? Like, what does that 100% include? Let's take it and find out.
Fine. But you cannot stay.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
All right. I won't try again. Yeah, I played with it and it seemed really good. So long as you're not using them like too often, right? Whew. Very nice. Okay, I think I used it with, what did I have it with? I can't remember what I had it with. Yeah. More than one way to go here.
Don't a bounty of the infinite abyss.
I feel like that thing was just following me around, but I guess I was running in a circle, so it's my own fault.
One chamber left. Golly, fetch. Appreciate the help.
Let's take another one for the extra.
Traitors.
Yeah, they seem really good to me. What? Man, the range on that seems shorter.
Thank you.
don't know if I'm gonna get to upgrade my Selene boon. Sadly. Rude Awakening, no. Bow is near after you dash, can cause blast that deals 100 damage. Okay, so they changed the sprint to, they're calling it rush. So there's a dash, and then when you're running fast, it's called rush. It's kind of interesting.
Did not so much as touch her now out. She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
It's a bite.
Jiffy.
That's a jiffy.
Nergal. Nergal, is that... Which one was Nergal?
There it is.
I think we're in really good shape. How fast is our damage rate? Take 225 acute. Okay. 225 per second. Is that after the increase or is that currently? Okay, that's currently. So which would be better? To get 30 more per attack or to increase it? I don't know. Which do I prefer, Hades or Redacted? Hades, for sure. Hades is better, but Redacted is super good too. Redacted is a super fun game. I love that game. Okay. I haven't found the torch yet. They haven't revealed that one to me. I think pyrotechnique might be better because I'm inflicting scorch faster than it can go down.
All right.
So I'm gonna take that one.
One last chamber.
Oh yes. Good, good, good. Maybe we'll have enough. I don't think we will though. I'd love it if we did. Darn. Look at me just taking trap damage like I always used to back in the day. 5, yes. Okay. Rapidly inflict scorch on all. And I can get this one too. Ho ho. Wait, but I wanted this one. Oh. It's okay. This is better. Huzzah.
One chamber left.
That's great. I was worried I wouldn't get that. Incredible. This is so good. The healing isn't as strong as I thought it might be, though. Where is my... Does it tell you if I can find the stupid boon? Does it tell you how much that's healed me? No. Got 28% dodge chance from that. Racing thoughts. Nope. Where's my other... There it is. Okay, 13% dodge chance. That's okay. It's not as much as I might have hoped for, but maybe we can buy a bunch here. Not Ares healing, no. The healing from Warm Breeze. Warm breeze. There it is. Whenever you dodge or daze causes foes to miss, restore 10 health. That's a ton, because daze is 20% chance to not hit you. And then whenever if I dodge, what is it? Where is it here? 13% chance to dodge plus what I got from Echo, 28%. I think it's super good. Pretty sure it's super good. I should probably be cautious and like buff myself up a little bit rather than just taking the card, which is what I want to take, but
The fates won't mind.
let's go more Scorch.
Boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Take damage automatically and damage and daze all foes in vicinity. That seems crazy. With that. Yeah, fine.
Felt that.
All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's not die. Okay, this is what we're going to do. They are brother and sister.
It's very short. Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl? Or how I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Yes, I do want to know.
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew. For you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you, and I shall overpower you as well.
So you're not going to tell me? Doggone it. Kronos on Hades 2 is way different from Hades 1, though. I don't know what you mean by that. Kronos wasn't in Hades 1. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Yee. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. Yes, I like that a lot. Darn. Okay. Not bad. No.
You expect a show of mercy here?
What? Why didn't my Omega move work? Ugh. Struggling to get...
I have strength in numbers, lest you forget. What did you just do?
Oh my gosh. That is so strong. Antoine! Thank you for subscribing. Subscribing? That was so good. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, let's see if we get our torches now. Yeah. Torches. Yeah, aspect of the Morrigan. Super good. Dang. I like that a lot.